recording right after I did Foru Koruru. Anyways, this is Diorekusuu. We're doing Diorekusuu right now. So, but first, I gotta make sure that all my items are sorted out. Okay. Feel like I'm missing something. Mega Dash drinks. I want to take Mega Dash drinks. I specifically want to take these Mega Dash drinks. I don't think I'm going to be able to capture any of these. I don't think there is a pin, necessarily. Yet, Diorekusuu is lightning Tigrex, or more specifically, static electricity Tigrex. But lightning Tigrex sounds better, so. Alright, so let's get to it. Lightning Tigrex, we go! Thinking about it, I probably should have at least one person with me to help me on my quest. Oh, hi, Dio. Dio, oh my gosh. Welcome! This is Diorekusuu. And listen to that wonderful theme! Alright, so I'm going to be honest. I kind of like this scene. But I also don't want it to overpower the recording. Now, as you notice, my partner broke, quote unquote, his arm. As you hit him and hit his parts of the ore that he magnetizes to his body break off. Uh-oh. Oh, he's charging up. Okay. Oh, okay, so he charges up the parts that would typically... Oh, he's doing it again. Okay, thank you for face tanking that. So, he charges up parts of his body, and he uses those parts to attack. His two back legs, whenever he charges them, he will do a charge. If he charges one side of his left forearm and left back leg, he's going to do a rock toss. If he does his tail and I think his head, he'll do a spin like that, and then blast. And you also notice he recharged his part after some time. And this is because breaking his parts is temporary. And he's doing his famous Tigrex lower arm. I don't know why I said it like that, but you know what? I did. Okay, he's doing this attack. This is cool. Tosses up a giant rock from the frickin' ground with his tail, roars to launch himself onto it in order to launch himself towards you. Unnecessary, yes, a little bit. Oh, shoot. Okay. As soon as I start talking, I lose focus a lot more. Yeah, whenever he charges his back legs and he does his tail as well, that's how that happens. Transcendence time. I'm not gonna talk much because you don't want to know something? That missed. Do something. Yep, there he goes. So, I've seen a lot of his moveset. His moveset is particularly very simple to learn. But it is still deadly if you get hit by it, you get caught off guard, and you don't have any sort of parry skills whatsoever. Because Longsword and Extreme Style gets a parry. Right now, I don't have that parry. He's gonna turn, and he did the rock throw that way. I didn't. Okay, he's gonna charge at me. I'm gonna bring you closer to myself. He hit me with his arm. Okay, I still got hit by him because his entire body's a hitbox. Look at that. Roar, launch. There you go. He's doing a lot of damage. He is a burst species, by the way. He is the first of 5, I think, burst species in this game. And I think they also got G rank upgrades. Though I think every single monster gets G rank upgrades. But this guy, being a burst species, he was the second attempt at making a monster harder and significantly more difficult. I dodged it. Nice. Also, I realized I don't have evasion +1. I don't have any evasion. So the only evasion I have is the bare minimum. Just roar and then roar explosion. In terms of like actual difficulty of this fight, like it's difficult, don't get me wrong, but he is probably the least interesting in terms of concepts of see that's really cool. That's probably one of, if not his coolest attack. Just gonna charge. I am not doing much to this guy. Okay, can you stop doing that? I would love to do a draw attack and not end up getting, like, cucked by the freaking game. Okay, he's gonna recharge his parts. I'm gonna heal. You should have blocked that. I don't know why you didn't. Okay, so... okay, so I was out of range the first dodge. So, thing about him, in particular, is there's a specific story about this guy. He takes way more stun damage. You hit his head, and he can very easily get stun locked, like nobody's business. You want to know the reason for that? Because they decided to nerf this guy because people, Japanese players, complain. Complain, yeah. So, yeah, it is, let's say, a not so very good thing that happened. I don't know. So he's very easily stun locked. That's the reason why I'm not using a stun weapon, but also the reason because I kind of want to keep using the longsword because I invested time into learning its moves. I don't know hammer. I don't know hunting horn. I don't even care. Because as much as I love hunting horn in Rise and in other games, Gen 2, not so much. Ow. Okay, I need to sharpen, like, badly. You know what? Screw it. I'm going to use a Hawkbot. Because I kind of need... oh. That actually has a limited range. Cool. But I kind of want to not use so much healing on these guys, and I'm just kind of tempted to just charging. Okay, so he's going to charge again, so let me just do this then. Okay, if he ever comes in the main line, please, he's like perfect for main line. Like, in terms of like the way he is right now moveset-wise. Now, how are they going to expand on his ecology? I don't know. I mean, they can do pretty much whatever they want in terms of the way they have it right now. Because he has ore on him, which is what makes his, makes up his blue armor. It's all essentially ore. Metal ore. Which just gets magnetized done. So if they, like, explain it that way, because, yeah. Also, another note is that bird species are basically similar or related to rare species in that they are pretty much very close to Elder Dragon level. Okay, so he does a spin after that. Whoop. Oh, come on! I got hit with the very tip of his tail. This guy is just moving around like schmoovin', schmoovin'. Schmoovin', movin'. Being behind him in that attack is a lot more, you want to be behind Dio. Sweep up, roar, bonk. I don't know why I said it like that, but you know what? That works. Okay, come on. Use an attack. Okay. Whatever. I wonder if I can tail cut this guy. Okay, so he's recharging his part, so I'm going to do this then. Or not. Ow. And this theme, though. I'm sorry, I used the item. Sharp. He's going to look at me. Too bad, I already did the thing. Okay. I don't know what is with this game and its draw attacks. I don't get it. Why does it not work? Also, I did not know you get launched by that attack. Alright, come on. Alright, now he's enraged. Charge. Spin. Zap. I thought if you go through him, that would work. Oh, he just loves spamming that move, doesn't he? He's going to do the actual spin to charge. Alright. Yeah, we've seen a lot of your moves. Now, let's get on with the actual fight, shall we? Spin charge. You know what I mean. And does this guy not stop moving? But you were idle for a second there. I probably should not. Okay, you know what? Okay, this is getting pretty annoying. Just by virtue of the fact that he just keeps moving. Keeps moving, and I'm having to just follow him. I can't even catch, like, I'm hitting him a lot, but it's like, your goodness. Sit still a little bit, would ya? Doesn't help by the fact that that move specifically loves to, like, just move around and then charge. Alright, let's see. Spin. Zap. Rock throw. And didn't dodge it in time because I bounced off, and the bounce off animation locked me in. Thought it stunned him. It didn't stun him. One thing I don't like about this longsword, how much it takes, how long it takes, or how little sharpness it has, because it has so little sharpness. Like, dear goodness. Like, my sword and shield would have probably taken care of this guy a lot easier had I had it on. But at the same time, I want to mix things up. I want to do longsword and do other weapons as well. Thank you, Hawk. Alright, finally broke his frickin' face. As you can see, he's pale. A pale color. Alright, now we're doing some damage. And now we're planking off of him. My Transcendence is almost ready. That was a lot of hits. I love that charge move, though. Alright, well, Transcendence is ready. Get over here, big boy. Oh. I don't know why I said it like that. Oh, he's finally dead after 20 minutes. Your goodness. Alright. I don't know if you can actually cut off the tail, I'm gonna be honest. I think you can, but like... Alright. Whatever. After a pretty long, grueling battle of fighting Diorex, we finally did it. We finally beat the freaking lightning Tigrex. Diorekusuu. Or Diorex. I like the name Diorex for like a localized name anyways. It's like, yeah, he's, wow. Does he not have eyelids? Like, does he not blink? Or is that just a Frontier thing? Whatever. Whatever the case may be, I am so glad you joined me in for, like, watching me fight Diorekusuu. Because Diorekusuu, oh boy, was he a frickin' fight and a half. Man, that was... I don't know. It's like, his fight was, while it was not the most unique, it definitely... Well, okay, I say that. It wasn't the most out there, like, over-the-top, out there sort of fights, you know? He was just good. He was just good. I will say, though, pretty good lightning. Pretty good form of lightning Tigrex. My partner rank is 178. I think that means the hunter rank thing. Anyways, weapon rank is 97. Nice. Partner rank is 45, because I haven't actually done anything with the partners. Anyways, that has been Diorekusuu. And actually, now that I think about it, I want to actually look at his weapons, because I don't think I don't remember what his weapons look like. But now that we fought Diorekusuu, we now have Yao weapons, sword and shield. Actually, let's see. Does he have a greatsword? Wow, that's a Teostra longsword, or greatsword, if I've ever seen one. Dear goodness. That is the Ruko Yao Ruko, and then there's the Yamatsukami, Dodomoa, Abio Rugu, Mariganatsu, Miraganatsu, Zeroryosu. I can make the Zeroryosu sword. I can probably go... Yeah, you know what? Considering how it has a ton of... I don't know. Maybe it's not a good idea? I don't know. Let's see. It's Karu... That's the, Huaru. The, Odibatarasu. Inagami. So, I don't think it actually has a proper greatsword. Huh. Funny. Funny how that works. Let's see. There's Poburumu. Also, I've been saying this guy's name wrong. It's actually Varusu. But I'm going to call it Varusu Borusu. Because it's easier for me to say. Yamakurai. Teo. There's no... Okay, that's weird. Longswords. Ooh, yeah, Guanzolumu. We're gonna get into that way down the line. It's Mariganatsu. Warukoru. It's actually a nice looking longsword, I'm gonna be honest. That longsword is definitely real good. There's... Ooh. Ooh. I'm gonna have to fight him 4 more times in order to get that? Hmm. That's questionable at best. But what is it saying? Blue sharpness, that's about it. I think I should stick with this, maybe? What is this? That's Faru's blade. Huh. That's Barlow proof. I think for my upgrade, I'll go if this D-pad would allow me to move properly. I think I'll go with the Faru Koruru longsword as my next weapon, maybe. There's also the Tord class one that is also probably a good shout, actually. Faru, which is Why is Faru Koruru dragon? Like, okay. I don't know why it's dragon, but sure, why not? Tortcless doesn't have any yellow or orange, just has green, blue, white, and red. So I might go for Tortcless now that I think on it, but I have no items for Tortcless. I'm probably gonna have to fight him 5 times in order to get his stuff. But you know what? That is what grinding off screen is for. So, next time, I think I'm going to be fighting Tortcless by myself, and then probably getting the next longsword that I can get that actually has good sharpness. And maybe thinking about getting a greatsword, or other weapons as well, because thing is, my hunter partner needs a new set of armor and weapon. Well, I don't think needs is the proper word. I think just I kind of want them to have one. That way it's prim and proper, you know. I also know that grinding is freaking horrible. Like, there's like some weapons you need to get to level 100. It's like, what? 100. It is outstandingly pretty broken. Actually. Exotic weapons. I think not focusing on that is a good thing. I think focusing on the exotics might be a good thing. maybe change of plans. I might just fight either Gore or, I think, you know what, Narga. Or one of them. Or, yeah. I think I might just fight them. Because I kind of want some armor and skills and whatnot. So I kind of want to dabble in that. Anyways, this is being Monster Hunter Frontier. I am so glad to be playing this game again and recording it and all that jazz. I thank you so much for watching. See you guys next time.